Have you ever noticed sometimes things don't work out, no matter how hard you try, and then suddenly everything aligns at once? The right person appears, the opportunity opens, the timing feels almost supernatural, and you think, how did this happen so perfectly? This is not coincidence. This is a law of the divine timing. Divine timing is not about waiting passively, it is about energetic readiness. Manifestation does not move according to your urgency, it moves according to alignment. There are three core factors that create perfect timing. 1. Identity readiness. 2. Frequency stability. 3. Timeline coherence. Let's go deeper. 1. Identity readiness. You may want something deeply, but if your nervous system is not prepared to hold it, reality delays it. Not to punish you, but to protect your evolution. When your identity upgrades, when you become the version of yourself who can sustain the result, timing accelerates. 2. Frequency stability. The quantum field does not respond to intensity, it responds to stability. If you desperately want something today and doubt it tomorrow, you create energetic interference. But when your frequency becomes calm, steady, and certain, reality begins recognizing behind the scene. This is why letting go often triggers manifestation, not because you stopped caring, but because you stopped destabilizing the field. 3. Timeline coherence. Every decision placed you on the timeline. When your daily choices match your declared future, you strengthen that timeline. When they contradict your future, you weaken it. Divine timing happens when your actions, identity, and energy all point in the same direction. When coherence locks in, alignment appears effortless. Now let me share something important. Sometimes what feels like a delay is actually timeline adjustment. I have experienced moments where something I deeply desired did not manifest when I expected. At the time, it felt frustrating. But later, I realized if it had happened earlier, I would not have been ready. The version of me at the time could not have held that level of expansion. When my identity shifted, when my frequency stabilized, the opportunity reappeared, bigger, clearer, and perfectly timed. This is timeline recalibration. Divine timing is not about fate, it is about resonance. When you resonate with the version of yourself who already lives that reality, the timeline merges. That moment feels magical, but it is structural. If something hasn't happened yet, ask yourself, am I energetically ready? Is my identity aligned? Are my daily choices reinforcing this future? Instead of asking, why isn't it here yet? Ask, who must I become to sustain it? That shift changes everything. Perfect timing is not mysterious. It is mathematical. Alignment plus stability plus identity equal acceleration. When those three converge, manifestation feels inevitable. Not rushed, not forced, but precise. And when it arrives, you realize it could not have happened any other way. If this resonates, you are likely in a timeline adjustment phase right now. And that is not setback, it is preparation. Trust the recalibration, stabilize your frequency, upgrade your identity, and allow divine timing to unfold. Because when it does, it will feel exact, always.